Hi. So it is 9 p.m. and I just got back from a Honolulu Tech Week event. So I don't have a whole bunch of time to work. I also have to send some emails and stuff like later too. But again, I'm back here again because I need at the Rise Center because I need Wi-Fi in order to do that. So yeah, I think my plan is going to be, so yeah, like 9 p.m. I guess I will work. Yeah, I'll try to work for like an hour, maybe 45 minutes. I'll see like how I'm doing on time and everything, but I'm gonna aim for like about an hour if possible. That'd be great. And yeah, so I'll do a time lapse again. My plan for today, for what I want to get done, is I think I want to keep adding more form options and explore some of the different options, but mostly just like adding stuff to that list, because I think that's like kind of the main step I need to be able to move forward with. A lot of the main functionality is I need to know what kind of stuff people are creating and so that I'm gonna work on. And so yeah, it's not gonna be like so much more stuff going on than like what I had before, but I think that's a good place to start. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll add some explore options or something too, or at least put a placeholder list or something in for like what kinds of things I want people to be able to go to explore. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to start with. 1 hour is not a lot of time, so I think that's good. Yeah. Okay, so I think that was about 57 minutes of work time, which is good. I had like a bit of like a very late start. I have to get an Uber now instead of taking the bus, but I had a whole bunch of emails and different things to do. I had to buy plane tickets back home to Maui and all that. So it yeah, a little bit of a late start, later than I planned to, but I ended up working for about 57 minutes. I started filling out the form options for different like elements, like I guess, yeah, series elements that people can add, yeah, to their new series that they're creating. When I was working on my little like demo video of it though, I realized that there is like an issue with like the form, like with the input fields. They're not, like especially one of them is not keeping the value in it when I'm going through the checkboxes and selecting stuff. So I'm guessing it's like some sort of little bug, so that I'm gonna work on tomorrow. But yes, I realized that. But yeah, so like now I have like these kind of series elements like set up in like a checkbox list, and I think that is cool because I have a certain sense now of like, yeah, what the like people are going to be adding going forward, I guess. And so I also set up like the logic for handling the pages for that initial like series kind of setup form. But like the sort of the basis behind everything is like this kind of concept of having series, and within these series you have each individual story, but the stories can share these shared elements. So like some of them are like spell cards or like potions or charms or something. Those are all kind of these shared elements between series. So you create those ones, and then not between series, between stories. So you create that once for your series, and then for all the stories it can be used. So that's kind of like the main thing, and that's going to be like sort of the basis of like how I'm going to put together the database and everything. So once that form is done, I have all that like, I don't know, sent as like maybe like JSON or something, then that'll be great, because that'll, yeah, be like, yeah, how the it's essentially like building like a content management system, I guess. So like it's content management but for like people creating these kinds of series. And my idea is that these series will be like, I guess all these different like potions and different things are things that like the character can use throughout the game that relate to, yeah, like whatever it is that they're trying to learn. So like say if you're doing like organic chemistry or something, then you would have like, yeah, like each of these different things like charms and spell cards and all that'd be related to that kind of course. The adversaries that you'd be facing would be related to that course. So it's basically this idea that like this information that you're learning, you actually have to use it for something. Yeah, so like, and using it in like a game form. And so it's just like a different way of connecting the kind of the concepts. So it's like, you know, I need to know what this is so that I can like fight against this adversary, or so I can complete this quest that was given to me by like an NPC character or something. So that's kind of what I'm trying to go for with it. I mean, obviously it's still like very nebulous and I'm still very much putting it together, but yeah, that's what that kind of beginning like form is for creating, like for people to create stories based off of the concepts that they're teaching or learning. I think probably the like more of the target audience would be like educators or people who have the time to put together, like, I don't know if educators have the time to put together this story, but like people who are willing to put together like a story based off the concepts, like people who are like pretty well versed in it, or students who also like really want to like apply that kind of knowledge and create these things. It's not the same as like making flashcards or something. It's like you have to I guess, yeah, you want to understand how things really work and how things are connected together so you can make a story out of it. And I think that's very fun. At least to me it's fun. I don't know if it's fun to other people, but yeah, so that's what I've been working on. My computer still doesn't have audio, so I'm gonna edit these together really quickly, like slideshow style, put the demo at the end, and yeah, so I can't really listen to it, but hopefully the audio is okay. I saw that like I had like a copyright notice on the other two. I realized that for Ben Sound, apparently the license code that you use, it's only like per video, so like I just have, it's the same music each time, but like that I've been using, but yeah, I have to get a new license code for each one apparently, so I'll do that for this one too. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching.